So, fun and games with the natives this morning. Doing my usual routine. And got Providence here. My special boy. My beauty. Oh no, that wasn't even Providence. He was sitting in Providence's place, but that wasn't Providence. There's a lot of activity going on today. They're very, very frisky. And so, I'm feeding them hand to mouth, and I've got half a dozen doing this, but there's one of them which is really aggressive. And so, some of you may remember, previous video, there's a cat around, so they're all starting to cry now. But this is where I feed them from. They come down here, I put sunflower seeds on there, and I put hazelnuts, and then when they're there, I'll offer them a monkey nut. And so I was offering a monkey nut to one of them, and he's coming like, he's all tentative like that, and he knocks it out of my hand. And just as he knocks it out of my hand, there's nothing in my hand anymore, he launches back on me again and draws blood. And he's there, he's looking like he's going to have a go at me, and I'm like, well, come on then, motherfucker. And so I banged under there, and he fucked off back up into the bush. Within 3 seconds, the fucker was back down here, looking like for more aggro. So I banged it fucking back up there, told him to fuck off with that attitude. And so he goes up there, and then 5 seconds later, he's back, you know, eating the sunflower seeds that are remaining on there. And so I took all the sunflower seeds off like that. And the others were coming around, and I was feeding them and feeding Province, and he goes up in the tree. And then this dude comes back again, and he's looking around, where's the food? And I'm like, hey, okay, I'll give you another chance, here's the food. And I offered it him, and he's like this, and he took it, you know, fast and aggressively. But he didn't attack me that time. And so, you know, and I know this one because he's got a black face. He's got a bit of a black beard. Black beard. Who's that? Hey? Here you are. There you go. You see, that's how it should be. That's nice. And of course, that wasn't Providence. But one of them, he has got a problem with me. You know, he didn't kind of work out that I was the one providing the food initially. But then he very quickly seemed to turn around and went, oh, hang on, I just bit the hand that fed me, so maybe I won't do that this time. And so, like, you know, a couple of minutes later, he came down and took it out of my hand. And so, you know, they aren't daft animals by any stretch of the imagination. But if that aggressive one is going to fuck with me and the rest of them, then I'm not going to make him feel welcome. But I will give him the opportunity. Now here's my boy. Here's my boy. Okay, what have I got for you, huh? What have I got for you? Here's what I've got for you. My precious boy. Go on then. My beauty. So he comes down the tree where he knows I'll feed him, instead of coming onto this platform, because on this platform they're all jumping and launching, and you know, it's pretty anxious. What could I say? It's a pretty anxious environment coming down to the watering hole. So what they do is they'll go up in the tree, and then they'll jump down on the fence, and another one will chase them, and then they'll chase them, and then they'll jump out there, and then one will jump off, and you know, they won't engage in combat, you know, because that's what happens. Blood is very quickly drawn, so they ain't about to lose any eyes or, you know, get an infection. So they don't confront each other. They are always in avoidance. But because I didn't bolt and I was holding it, he knocked it out of my hands, and then, you know, I don't know whether he went to bite me or the claw, but, you know, it looked like it was both. He was coming for me with both. Now then, who's this one? Who's that one? Ah, this one's okay. He's okay. Hey, come on then. Come on then. Hey, here you go. I wasn't Blackbeard. Let's see if we can see Blackbeard down here. And I need a longer... these are too short because you could very easily bite my finger. So I'll get one like that, which is, you know, hold it like that. And if he doesn't have the actual intention to bite my finger, then you'll just take the nut. But it seems the frenzy has gone, calmed down for a while. They're not crying about the cat anymore, but most of them have had a couple of nuts already, and so they're probably satiated. But I'll hang around a little bit longer. But yeah, you know, this is it. So I think it was about 3 weeks ago, maybe even a month ago, when I think it was that one that actually dived on me. I was standing here and he actually dived on my chest and, you know, fucking clawed me, then fucking dived back up there again. I'm like, well look, if a little animal like that is got the balls to do that, well, what can you say about that? That's pretty fucking ballsy, isn't it? And then to claim that, he claimed that, and he was kind of like looking at me and confronting me as if to say, who the fuck are you? Who the fuck do you think you are? I'm a fucking squirrel, I'm top dog around here. And he was facing me off. Right then, let's see who this one is. Right, they're running around, they're chasing each other. Now, Providence don't get involved in that shit usually. And so, see if anyone's going to come back down. So there's plenty of food down on the floor, and normally they're all around. But there was, you know, a lot of activity, and now it seems to have just completely gone away. But Providence will be coming down. I see, look, that one's chasing that one. That one might be Prov. Who is this one down there? Well, what can I say? You know, this is the whole thing with watching wildlife. You have to keep the camera trained 24/7 because you never know when you're going to see something. But it looks like most of the drama's over today, and so I'll leave it at that. But yeah, you know, I'll keep trying with Blackbeard. I mean, at the end of the day, a little bit of blood is no big deal. Yeah, I'll suffer this one more time before I give up on him. I'll see if I can, you know, bring him in line. If not, then I'll just tell him to fuck off when he comes around next. Yeah, there's a lot of chasing going on. There's a lot of stuff going on, people. You know, I don't know whether it's rutting season again or whatever, but a lot of aggression. And of course, if any animal's ever going to be aggressive, it's during rutting season, or if they're trying to protect their young. Now then, who is this one? Who is this one? Who are you? Oh, yeah, I think you're alright. I think you're alright. Are you alright? Hey? You want to come for this? Yeah, I mean... He's still there, he'll be coming down. Okay, so I'll turn the camera off now and I'll turn it back on again if there's any more activity.